Okay, this video shows Revit 7-3, which is a low roof. Basically, we're putting roof sections on this and this part, the living room and the garage. So the first thing you want to do is go to the south elevation view, which is where you can see the house more or less like you're standing in the yard. So you go to elevations, and you click on south. Now if you scroll in here, you'll see you have all these levels. Alright, I'm going to scroll out so you can see the end of it over here on the left. You click level. Okay, so I'm going to click level. And you want it to be at this level. It's going to intersect with the height of that wall. You can click here so that it lines up with all the other levels, and then drag over and place it when you see that pink arrow, or sorry, pink X. Okay, you can hit escape now. And I'm going to move these over so that they're off and out of the chimney. Okay, now you can rename it by clicking on it, and you're going to type in low roof. And you want to say yes to this so that every other corresponding view is named low roof. So now you'll see, if you go to floor plans, you now have something called low roof. All right, so now you want to come and double click on low roof so that you're on that roof section. You're going to create a roof again. The overhang is going to be 1/6. And now the only sections of roof are going to be with overhang are those two. Now you can uncheck define slope. And what you want to do is zoom in here, and you can hit this pick line and click that. Now you can go to, oops, why did that not work? Maybe I hit escape one too many times. Oh, sorry, I picked the wrong button. You want this one. Okay. And now you can trim. And you need to change the slope to 8/12 again. Oops. And now hit the green checkbox. And yes. Now if you go out to your 3D view, you'll see you have a low roof section created. Now go back to your low roof. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side over the garage. So we're going to pick roof. Check define slope. This time I'm going to change the slope before I begin. Actually, it's not giving me that option. I don't know why that is. All right, well, I'll just slope it afterwards. All right, now you can change to the south view if you want to see. And check that your low roof is in fact showing there. Now if you want to see your model with shadows on, you can turn that on and look at how it changes the look of your house. With the roof on, you turn them back off. Okay, so the next part of the textbook is the part that often students don't like because you're going to change something and then change it back. But I want you to get signed off before you change it back, so please go through with this exercise. Right now, all we have are a bunch of gable roofs, which just means it's sloped on only 2 out of the 4 sides. You're going to change the roof to a hip roof, the main roof to a hip roof. So I'm going to select this main roof and say Edit, and add Define Slopes to both of these lines. Hit the green check, and you'll see you now have a roof that doesn't look so good. But if you ever have a roof where the roofs don't join, you can automatically join the roofs. So if you pick the roof you want to join up, all of a sudden a new menu bar pops up. You can click Join Unjoin Roof and pick the line of the roof you want to extend and then the surface you want it to extend to. And it automatically selects both sides of that roof. Do the same thing over here. And now that's your hip roof. You want to get signed off here or snip an image and upload to Classroom, whichever one works. And now you need to unjoin the roof by simply clicking that line. And then change this back to a gable roof by turning the slope off. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to add skylights, which is chapter 7-4. You're going to go to Architecture, and first switch to your elevation view, your north elevation view. Now you're going to click Window, Load Family, and you do not have to go anywhere to find these other than your already downloaded content under this folder. This should be your default. Click on Windows, scroll down, and there's Skylight. You're going to just roughly place these. I want you to notice you can't place these anywhere but on a roof. It's giving me the circle with a slash. So I'm going to put these roughly above those double sets of windows. Okay, hit Escape. Switch to the east elevation view. And now you'll see there are your skylights. If you click on your skylight, it's going to give you a temporary dimension. I want you to drag that grip and put it up on top of your roof peak. You got to make sure you get that peak where the two roofs join. And now you can click and change the dimension. And you're changing it to 18 feet. And now you can simply use the Align tool. Make sure you're getting the same surface on both skylights. I'm going to lock that. And that's all you need to do for this. Let's give a 3D view. Skylights look good from there. And you're done.